Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to the Tuesday, January 3rd, 2017 Board of Supervisors Reorganization Meeting. First item would be the Pledge of Allegiance. Our next piece of business is the reorganization of the board, and at this time, I'll turn it over to our solicitor, Mr. Fry, to take.
Thank you. The first position to be appointed this evening is chairman. Is there any nominations for chairman?
I will nominate Lisa Mossy to be the chairman.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, we can close the nominations, and since there's only one, we can just do it by voice acclamation vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, congratulations, Lisa, or I'm sorry, depending on how you look at that. The second position is vice chairman. Is there any nominations for vice chairman?
I nominate Phil Barker for vice chairman.
Is there any other nominations? All right, seeing none, we can close nominations, and again, since there's only one, we can do it by voice acclamation. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Seeing none, Phil, you are vice chairman. Congratulations.
Let's switch.
Okay. Return the chair. Thank you, Mr. Fry. I marked mine up already. There we go. Okay, first order of business is our citizens' comments. Are there any citizens' comments here tonight? All right, seeing none, we'll move on to our appointments. First appointment is the appointment of the township secretary. Do we have a nomination for that? Or a motion?
Good question. Can we, if there's no issue, can we do all the appointments at one time? If I read them all off and make those, rather than doing
Eric, can we do that?
Yes?
All right, let's do that.
As long as nobody has any issue with it?
I don't,
Okay, I will make the following recommendations for appointments. For Township Secretary, Mr. Timothy J. Tieperman. For Township Zoning Officer, Brian Bordnicek. For Township Treasurer, Richard Livergood. For Township Solicitor, Joseph Brennan, Esquire, from Dishel Bartle Dooley Law Offices. Appointment of the Municipal Authority Solicitor, Joseph E. Bresnan, Esquire, Dishel Bartle Dooley Law Offices. Appointment of Township Labor Council, Ryan J. Cassidy, Esquire, from Eckert Siemens. Bond Counsel, Ernest Bucky R. Closer, Esquire, from Curtin and Hefner LLP. Township Engineer, William K. Dingman, P.E., from Gilmore and Associates. Municipal Authority Engineer, William K. Dingman, P.E., Gilmore and Associates. Township Traffic Engineer, Kenneth D. O'Brien, P.E., from McMahon and Associates. Township Planning Consultant, Jeffrey Grace, AICP, Grace Planning Associates. Township Technology Consultant, Michael Cowan, Premier Technology Consultants. And then we have some board appointments. We have,
Why don't you make a break there?
Take it
Those are
right there?
separated into
Okay.
categories.
end of that motion.
all right, we have a motion for the following appointments. Appointment of Township Secretary of Timothy J. Tieperman, Township Manager, appointment of Township Zoning Officer Brian Bortnicek, appointment of Township Treasurer Richard Livergood, appointment of Township Solicitor Joseph Bresnan, appointment of Municipal Authority Solicitor Joseph Bresnan, appointment of Township Labor Council Ryan Cassidy, appointment of Bond Counsel Ernest Klosser, appointment of Township Engineer William Dingman, appointment of Municipal Authority Engineer William Dingman, appointment of Township Traffic Engineer Ken O'Brien, appointment of Township Planning Consultant Jeff Grace, and appointment of Township Technology Consultant Michael Cowan. All those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Now, on this one, no, is this,
These are all the board
but
appointments.
we don't have a, we have a vacancy in the zoning board, but we don't have that on here right now, right?
Under resolutions, Lisa.
Okay.
That has to be done by resolution.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
That's 23.
okay.
Okay, I'll make the following motion for board appointments. Appointment of the vacancy board chairman, Charles Turner, for a one-year term. Appointment of planning commission member for a four-year term, Christopher J. Caggiano. Appointment of a park and recreation board, four-year term, Steve Govia and Elizabeth Daly. Appointment of municipal authority member for a five-year term, Frank Gisa. And a motion.
Okay, we have a motion for the following appointments, non-compensatory appointments. Appointment of the Vacancy Board Chairman, Charles Turner. Appointment of Planning Commission member, Chris Caggiano. Appointment of Park and Rec Board members, Steve Guvia and Elizabeth Daly. And appointment of Municipal Authority member, Frank Gisa. All those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Okay, the next action is to consider the action to set the rate of compensation for our zoning hearing board solicitor. Tim, what attachment number is that? Is that 12?
For 23, right?
That's it.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh, here it is. Attachment F.
Oh.
Basically,
Chairman Mossy, the rate has not changed, but we're, even though the zoning hearing board appoints the solicitor, it's your responsibility to appoint, to approve the rate of compensation. So it's really has remained unchanged at $150 an hour. Same solicitor that I think we've had for many years.
Jack Corey.
Sorry.
We have a motion for that?
Okay, I'll make a motion that we set the rate of compensation for our zoning hearing board solicitor in accordance with his correspondence of December 30th, 2016 for the 2017 year at $150 per hour. All those in favor? Oh, I'm sorry. And a motion.
And a motion.
Have it.
Did you second? I'll second the motion. All right, we have a motion and a second to authorize the rate of compensation for our zoning hearing board solicitor. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, the next thing up for discussion is our authorize the legal advertisement of an ordinance amending Chapter 160 to repeal the per capita tax ordinance. Does this ordinance have a number? Oh, Tim? No.
It'll be,
Ordinance
I will
number
apply,
one?
I will apply the ordinance number. We don't
Yeah.
revert back. It's 500 and something, but I'll make
Okay.
sure it's reflected.
I'll make a motion that authorize the advertisement of an ordinance to repeal the per capita tax in its entirety. End of motion.
I'll second the motion.
A motion and a second to repeal the ordinance of the per capita tax in its entirety effective upon adoption and leaving all other tax ordinances in full force and effect. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved. Okay, we have on here to adopt our 2017 meeting schedule. Did we print them out for the audience tonight, Tim?
I don't know if we did, Brian.
Not?
We
Okay.
can.
Typically, we don't publish them until you
Until we
authorize
adopt them?
them. Correct.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we establish the 2017 meeting schedule for all supervisors, planning commission, and other boards and commissions for the year for the township. End of motion.
I'll second the motion.
Motion and a second to approve the regular meeting schedule for 2017. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved. And now we need to establish the holiday schedule, which I was not aware we were giving the township holidays this year.
It's your discretion.
Okay.
I'll forgive the holiday.
What's that?
Never mind.
Okay,
Have yesterday off.
I'll make a motion that we approve the 2017 employee holiday schedule. End of motion.
Motion and a second to approve the 2017 holiday schedule. All those in favor? Aye. So moved. Okay. And I think unless we have any nominations for this right now, I haven't seen any resumes for the zoning hearing board member. I think we
No.
need to table this.
It's there for your disposal. You don't have to take action tonight.
No,
And
no,
the-
not
Madam
right
Chairman?
now, no.
Yes.
In anticipation of you filling this your possibility of filling this vacancy tonight, I did speak with Clint Jackson, who currently is the only member serving on the substitute board for zoning hearing board members. He did express interest. I just wanted to convey that to you.
Okay, okay.
But if you want to open it up and ask, publicly for people to submit resumes if they're
We are going to
interested.
need to fill two alternate members as
Two
well,
alternates.
aren't we? We're
If
down an alternate.
Clint were to come off,
Yeah,
then
so
we
we're
would
going to
be
have
down two
two
alternates.
vacancies. All right. Are we ready to vote on this tonight,
We're
or?
ready.
I think we should table it.
You can defer that.
But we can, is Don Madison is seeking reappointment, right?
He's not.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
it does seek,
I meant to say does not. I'm sorry.
okay.
All right,
What happens when you do it Friday night?
we'll table this for the
Yeah,
next
it's
meeting.
fine.
Okay.
Consider adoption of resolution number 2017-02, that's the township fee schedule.
I'll make a motion that we adopt as a resolution 2017-02, affirming the township fee schedule.
Motion?
One thing,
Yes.
you didn't do a 1. Did you want to, you skipped over?
Oh, yeah.
Do we have to make a motion to table it?
No, you just numbered that 02, but you didn't do a 1.
Well, 01 was the zoning hearing board.
Keep it numbered.
We'll hold the number.
I just want to make sure you're holding the number, not renumbering
We'll hold the
things.
number, yeah.
Perfect. I made it more confusing than it needed to
No,
be.
no, that's okay. That's okay. We have a little dyslexia with that.
Okay, so that's my motion, township fee schedule.
I'll second.
Okay, motion and a second on the floor for resolution number 2017-02, setting the township schedule of fees for various permits and services. All those in favor?
Aye.
So moved.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2017-03, setting the 2017 bonds for the township manager and the finance department.
Motion.
A motion and a second for adoption of resolution number 2017-03, setting the 2017 bonds for township manager and the finance department. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next up is resolution 2017-04, approving depositories for Upper Providence Township funds during 2017.
Okay, I'll make the motion. Let me just get it here. I'll make a motion, we adopt resolution 2017-04, approving the 2017 depositories as the Pennsylvania Local Government Investment Trust, Pliget, Branch Bank and Trust, BB&T, WSFS Bank, Victory Bank, other financial institutions deemed appropriate. End of motion.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, motion and a second to approve the depositories as outlined by Mr. Barker. All those in favor? Aye. So moved. Okay, next up is consider adoption of resolution number 2017-05, approving the appointment of a professional auditor to perform an audit of the 2016 financial records of Upper Providence Township.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2017-05, appointment of the professional auditor, and it is hereby appoints the firm of Malley LLP, Certified Public Accountants, to perform an audit of the records of Upper Providence Township for the fiscal year 2016.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, motion and a second on the floor for resolution number 2017-05, appointment of the professional auditor, Maley LLP CPA. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, next up is consider adoption of resolution number 2017-06, recognizing Black Rock Volunteer Fire Company as the township's official volunteer fire company.
I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2017-06, a resolution recognizing the Black Rock Volunteer Fire Company and authorizing the performance of certain firefighting activities.
I'll second the motion.
There's a motion and a second for resolution number 2017-06, recognizing the Black Rock Volunteer Fire Company as the township's official fire company. All those in favor? Aye. Okay, we got supervisors' comments on here, but I think we can save them for the regular meeting. All will announce that the Board of Auditors organizational meeting is going to be held tomorrow, January 4th, at 7 PM here at the Township Meeting Hall. And that concludes the business of our reorg meeting. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn to the regular meeting.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn the reorganization meeting.
Second motion?
Motion and a second to adjourn. So moved. And now we'll call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Supervisors for January 3rd, 2017. Our first order of business is swearing in of promoted police sergeants and corporals. Chief?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's with great pleasure that I introduce to you tonight 3 officers who will be promoted to the higher rank that they currently hold this evening, and this will occur after a very thorough and competitive testing process. Corporal Jeffrey Hilt will be promoted to sergeant. Officer Ryan Sheehan will be promoted to sergeant. Officer John Oliveri will be promoted to corporal. Prior to swearing in each officer, I'd like to read a short biography on them. First, we'll be promoting Corporal Jeffrey Hilt to the position of sergeant. Corporal Hilt started his law enforcement career with the Franconia Township Police Department in 1992. He served there for 2 years until being hired by the Upper Providence Township Police Department on August 24th, 1994. During his past 22 and a half years with the Upper Providence Township Police Department, he has served in the Patrol Division as a field training officer, community relations officer, and a member of the accident investigation team. Jeff has served and continues to serve as a use of force and defensive tactics instructor, and also as a member of the police motorcycle team. Jeff was promoted to corporal on February 19, 2014. Jeff is the son of John and Cheryl Hill, and he's married to his wife Carolyn, and they have 1 daughter, Olivia. I'll now ask that Corporal Hill take the oath for the promotion to sergeant. Corporal Hill, bring your family forward. Madam Chairman.
Okay, place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. Please repeat after me.
I, Jeffrey Hilt,
Having been duly appointed police sergeant for the Upper Providence Township Police Department,
having duly appointed police sergeant for the Upper Providence Township Police Department,
do solemnly affirm that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
do solemnly swear that I will support, defend, and obey the Constitution of the United States,
the Pennsylvania Constitution,
Pennsylvania Constitution,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the ordinances of Upper Providence Township,
and the ordinance of Upper Providence Township,
and that I will discharge the duties of the office with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties of the office with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jeff, it's with great honor we present you with your sergeant's badges.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Next to be promoted will be Officer Ryan Sheehan. Officer Ryan Sheehan began his career with the Upper Providence Township Police Department on October 17, 2011. Ryan graduated from Westchester University in 2009 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. He attended the Delaware County Municipal Police Academy and graduated in 2010. He previously served as patrolman for the Westchester University Police Department before being hired here in Upper Providence Township. Among his accomplishments is a life-saving commendation he received in 2012 and an award from the FBI for locating and apprehending 3 actors involved in an armed robbery in Limerick Township. Ryan is a field training officer responsible for training newly hired officers. He is also an operator for the Montgomery County SWAT Western Region Team, a member of the Montgomery County District Attorney's Municipal Drug Task Force and our Bicycle Patrol Unit. Ryan is joined here tonight by his wife Amanda and their daughter Addison. I wish now to call Officer Sheehan to take the oath for the promotion of sergeant. Please come forward.
Please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Brian Sheehan,
Having been duly appointed police sergeant for Upper Providence Township Police Department,
having been duly appointed Police Sergeant for Upper Providence Township,
I do solemnly affirm that I will support, obey, and defend
I do solemnly affirm that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Pennsylvania Constitution,
the Pennsylvania Constitution,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the ordinances of Upper Providence Township,
and the ordinances of Providence Township,
and that I will discharge the duties of office with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sergeant. Congratulations.
So they want to the resolution.
You have to be somewhat coordinated to do this, so you're getting a lot. Okay, last we have Officer John Oliveri. John Oliveri started with the police department in August of 2007. He has served in the capacity of a certified bicycle patrol officer. He's vice president of Upper Providence Township Police Officers Association. He's a field training officer. He's a policy review committee member, and he has been a member of the Montgomery County SWAT Team West since 2013. John holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice from St. Joseph's University. He currently serves in the United States Marine Corps with the Pennsylvania Army National Guard and currently holds the position of team leader with the rank of Staff Sergeant in a reconnaissance platoon. I'll now ask John Oliveri to take the oath of promotion to the position of corporal.
Just grabs them and moves them.
That's right. I state your name.
I, John Oliveri,
Having been duly appointed police corporal for Upper Providence Township Police Department,
having been duly appointed corporal for Upper Providence Township Police Department,
I do solemnly affirm that I will support, obey, and defend
I do solemnly affirm that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Pennsylvania Constitution,
the Pennsylvania Constitution,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the governmental subdivision,
and the ordinances of Upper Providence Township,
and the ordinances of Upper Providence Township,
and that I will discharge the duties of office with fidelity.
and I will discharge the duties of office with fidelity.
Congratulations, Corporal.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next on our agenda is the executive session report, and there, we have no
Have an brief executive session to discuss the sergeant promotions
Oh, that's
at the
right.
last meeting.
That was The 17th, December 17th.
Ready for the December 17th meeting, yes.
To discuss personnel matters. Okay. Take a brief recess to let the room clear out. Silly if they didn't.
No, not right. Really? Right here?
Yeah. I like that over there.
Huh?
I kind of like that over there. Yeah. I think that, do they not have a camera that says? All right, I think we're going to keep it over there. I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up. Okay, next on the agenda is the approval of the bill list.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we approve the bill list of December 16th, 2016 through December 31st, 2016 in the amount of $812,471.13.
A motion and a second to approve the bill list from December 16th, 2016 through December 31st, 2016. All those in favor? Aye. Okay, next up is the approval of minutes for the last meeting.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes of the December 19th, 2016 meeting.
A motion and a second for the approval of minutes for December 19th, 2016. All those in favor? Aye. So moved. We got another opportunity for public comment, if anybody wants to say anything. Seeing nothing, we'll move on. We have no public hearings. We have no old business. We have no new business. Managers report. You got nothing for us tonight? Consultant reports? Everybody left? Solicitors report, Mr. Fry?
No
Anything to
report.
report from your
Nothing.
vast experience working for the Upper Providence Board of Supervisors?
How time is it? Yeah.
Supervisors' comments, gentlemen, anything?
Nothing.
No? Okay.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn this meeting.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second for adjournment. All those in favor? Aye.